Yes, I can have that information. Great.
Thanks for your input. American business is facing a crisis. It isn't an energy crisis, and it isn't a stock market crisis. It's a workforce crisis. The world is moving toward a one-market economy. Economic powers, such as Japan and a newly united Western Europe, pose great challenges to America's ability to compete and lead. Nationally, we're entering a period of labor shortage. The past 6 years of economic recovery have produced the tightest labor market in decades. As early as 1990, employers will be looking for 150 million workers. The projected available workforce will be only 130 million. Together with the developing worker shortage, a statistical phenomenon is changing the face of American labor. First, the Anglo majority is aging. A lower birth rate means fewer Anglo employees will be available in the future. Second, Hispanic birth rates are rising. Coupled with immigration, many new Hispanic workers are joining the American workforce. Between 1986 and the year 2000, 57% of growth in the workforce will come from minority groups. Many of these new workers will be educationally disadvantaged. In Los Angeles, more than 50% of elementary school children are Hispanic. Now, what this data means to American business is this. We need a trained workforce, people with college educations. But if we don't get more minority kids through college, we won't have that workforce. Many of today's most motivated students find the price of tuition, books, and materials an insurmountable barrier. Here's a tragic fact. 5 out of 10 Hispanic students don't graduate due to financial need.
My grades in high school were really good. I was right up there at the top of my class. I could have gone to college, but my parents didn't have the money. And anyway, getting a job is important too, isn't it?
In the mid-1970s, a group of far-sighted Hispanic Americans, including Mr. Ernest Robles, established the basis for the National Hispanic Scholarship Fund.
We started with few people, Archbishop Patrick Flores and Paul Cedillo of the U.S. Catholic Conference. We shared a common vision of an organization that would help young Hispanics to complete a higher education.
In its first year of operation, NHSF awarded a total of $30,000 to 113 Hispanic college students. During 13 years of operation, NHSF has given more than $6.4 million in scholarships to over 10,000 Hispanic college students across the nation. Most of the students, nearly half of whom are women, have attended top American universities. Here's what students themselves have to say about NHSF.
Although I graduated in the top 10% of my high school class, it didn't look like I would be able to go away to college. My family just couldn't afford it. But now, through NHSF, I can see graduation ahead. I can see a career ahead, and I feel good about my future.
After I completed my undergraduate studies at Texas Christian University, the opportunity to attend law school at SMU became a reality for me through the National Hispanic Scholarship Fund. I can't say how thankful I am for them, because all I needed was that chance.
Hi, I'm Octavio Martinez. I'm out there in the business world, thanks to NHSF, and I'm properly prepared. I have the background to succeed in business, and that makes me feel confident.
The skills required in many new jobs are tougher than ever. Computers, communications, even a knowledge of product liability. We can't successfully compete in international markets without an educated American workforce. Business runs on raw materials and energy, but it also runs on workers, quality workers, managers, engineers, chemists, accountants. America is trying to win back international markets we've lost in computers, plastics, chemicals, electronics, and biotechnology. These are vital efforts, but there's a more important core issue involved here. American education must be improved, and not just because it's the right thing to do, but because American business should invest in education for its own corporate self-interest. In 1988, 126 American corporations contributed over $2 million to NHSF. Funds are allocated through a formula based on the regional distribution of Hispanic students in the United States. Students are chosen on the basis of academic achievement, personal leadership, and financial need. Last year, over 10,000 Hispanic students applied for NHSF scholarships. Unfortunately, the fund was able to help less than 2,000. That's not even 1 in 5, and that's just not good enough. NHSF is helping to bring some of the best people we have through the educational system to you, where they can help keep American business in the lead. You should be helping the National Hispanic Scholarship Fund.